Vámonos.
You know how long I've been waiting for this? Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
Hey, we on? Is we on? Oh, we on now. We got T-Sauce on the beat. Finna lace you up about the showcase. Tony's Talk Showcase, you dig? Where independent artists shine, showcasing they grind. Let's go. Yeah. Let me tell you, takes place on Tony's Talk Showcase. Putting the underground artists right in front of your face. Different shows on the daily, different artists submit music. Tony keeps it popping, doing the moving for the movement. Tony keeps it popping, doing the moving for the movement. Different shows on the daily, different artists submit music. Got music Monday, playing tracks from all over. Fire up while you listen or knock it while you sober. Tuesday, take over, maybe Twisted Tuesday. A dope interview with the artist getting played for music made. Let's get turned up, yeah, what you say? Throw up the W for West Coast Wednesday. Tour back Thursday, be a mix of newer, older tunes. Some been released, others may be coming soon. Friday is a day where we just kick back. What you smoking on, sipping on, bumping the slap. Saturdays I'm with that in the haze, lifting, gifted for real. Tunes play that Tony plays on the max and chill. Me and the haze, lifting, gifted for real. Tunes play that Tony plays on the max and just chill. Yeah, y'all, it's poppin'. Tune in to Tony's 42.0 on Live 365 or tune in to PUSO 82.3 FM and catch Tony's Talk Showcase.
Crack Mind Media. Lifted and gifted. Gifted, gifted, not for different vision. Got one twisted and another one going around. Burn some bridges, but just different time we'll heal it. But till then, I'll be burning one down. Can you feel it? It gets complicated, and an apology just seems overrated. I get faded just to numb the pain. But shit, I won't lie, I get high for everything that I do. It won't fix nothing that I know, but for some reason it soothes my soul. So until the day it don't, you already know I be lifted, giving off a different vision. Got one twisted and another one going around. Burn some bridges, but just different time we'll heal it. But till then, I'll be burning one down. Lifted, giving off a different vision. Got one twisted and another one going around. Burn some bridges, but just different time we'll heal it. But till then, I'll be burning one down. Stumbling my nerves, fumbling the words to say. Will I work it out? The answer is IDK. Wondering what it was that brought me your way. All I got to say is cards will play. More than sprung off your love. Yeah, you got me hooked like a drug. Like the smoke in my lungs, you fill me up. More than sprung off your love. You got me hooked like a drug. Like the smoke in my lungs, you fill me up. Lifted, giving off a different vision. Got one twisted and another one going around. Burn some bridges, but just different time we'll heal it. But till then, I'll be burning one down. Lifted, giving off a different vision. Got one twisted and another one going around. Burn some bridges, but just different time we'll heal it. But till then, I'll be burning one down.
What up, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you guys for tapping in right here to the Dead Poet Symphony with Lonesome. About to get started in a bit. I appreciate one tapped in. Let's go.
Another one going around. Burn some bridges, but just different time we'll heal it. But till then, I'll be burning one down.
If you guys can help me share the live, I would appreciate that. Yes, sir. Rest in peace, Rubik's.
I'll be burning one down.
Serve, and I'ma show you what time it is. It's time to get ill, and it's time to get ill, and it's time to get ill. All you rap rappers need to get served, and I'ma show you what time it is. It's time to get ill. I got homies that sell dope and sell crack. This is what it is, and I'm straight up the raw act, pure and uncut, and I'm cooked like a hook crack. I'm serving it to beans, and I know that they love that. Rocking the mic like a baby. I do this on a daily. I drink my coffee.
Hey, one Yola man, what up? Maurice, what up? Primo, what up?
Santa Ana crazy, Santa Ana loony.
Juan, what up, oh man? Lily Letty, what up?
Serving it with a smile, sometimes with a grin. I'm bad to the bone, cause I'm.
We're about to get started right now in a little bit. Stay tapped in. I appreciate you guys. Lonesome, get ready. We're about to get started.
Cause I'm on game.
After this one.
With these goats, you best believe me when I say I'm hella cutthroat. It's time to get ill, and it's time to get ill. All you rappers need to get served, and I'ma show you what time it is. It's time to get ill, and it's time to get ill, and it's time to get ill. All you rappers need to get served, and I'ma show you what time it is. It's time to get
With
ill.
these rhythms that I've been spitting, gotta play it winning ever since the beginning. Sadly getting recognition, I don't see no competition. Keep on manuscript and Poe Pimmer, forgot the mission, itching for the vixen. All real, no pretending. Can you feel me though? Well, feel me flow. L.I. on the beat, Mally music on the track. You didn't know where here you go. Hocus pocus, double dose, so some donuts already know the snaps on the whack rapper. That's the closest. Flowers got me focused, sit back and watch it shine. I'm out to get mine.
Mally.
We going for the paper incline. Dope rhymes from dope rhyme spitters. Paying the most.
If you guys can help us share the live, we would appreciate that. Let's get it. Let us know if everything sounds good to you guys.
On the paper road, you know I'm off the kill. Know what time it is. It's time to get ill.
It's time to get ill, and it's time to get ill. All you rappers need to get served, and I'ma show you what time it is. It's time to get ill, and it's time to get ill, and it's time to get ill.
What you guys sipping on? What you guys smoking on? What you guys got going on out there? Lonesome, how you feeling, homie?
Feeling good, bro. Feeling good.
That's what's up, man. Lifted and gifted or what?
Nah, not yet, man.
Not yet. Okay, I feel you. Hey, thank you for tapping into everyone that tapped in. We're here with Lonesome on this Dead Poet Symphony showcase. Lonesome, tell us a little bit about Dead Poet Symphony. Anything you can say about it, man?
It's kind of it's not based off the movie, but it's inspired the movie. It's called Dead Poet Society with Robin Williams.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen it, but it's kind of just like of writing, like the whole it's what it inspired me, you know, like just the name of it and everything. I thought that was ill, bro. I thought that was dope.
Okay, that's what's up, man. And we know the majority of the tracks on here are Tony Slaps, I believe, right?
Yeah, only one of them broken produced.
One God's Gift, right?
God's Gift is the only one.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's what's up. So, shout out to Lonesome for always, hitting me up and getting these beats made. And he's always killing it, bro. Lonesome's always putting in work. He's always grinding, writing, rapping, recording, whatever it is. Or whatever he gets into, man, he just be making music left and right, though. You know what I mean? You stay on it, man.
I don't have a job, bro. I'm disabled.
I bet you got time. Yeah.
I got time, bro. So
Might as well do something,
That's what I like it, bro. Is dead poet, like a dead poet, like rapping about like life and shit, life and death, like the finer things in life and shit. Is like it's not just materialistic shit, it's deeper,
It's about emotion, about energy, about frequency, about life,
Yeah.
and anything that life is crazy, bro. Like people, like I don't know, I don't know what people think, but like life is it has a lot of different crazy things that we don't really know about. You know what I mean? Like some things that aren't explained. You know what I mean? Like we didn't teach us it. You know what I mean? It's like what the fuck.
Yeah, man. Thank you to I can't even read the names, bro. Thank you.
Shout out to Broken. Shout out to Maurice. Let's get it. I appreciate one tapped in.
Good
Well,
on that, man.
Lonesome, we got your first track right here. It's called If I Go. You want to say anything about it?
This is I wrote this one. I thought I was gonna die, bro. I was gonna have a surgery. I was in a car accident, and I guess I was sleeping in bad mattresses, or I don't know what the fuck it was, but the point was I was gonna get a surgery, and I was just like, if I died during the surgery, this is what I wrote. Like, if I go, please rest my soul. Like it's basically the song, basically what it wrote. But I thought I was gonna die.
Okay, that's
Just the story.
crazy though. That's crazy. So it's like your last words, pretty much. Well, and it's
Yeah, I wrote a shit like the songs before I got with you, or before I got with you and Broken. What's it called? I would write regular YouTube beats. I shitload of them, bro. Inspired all by death, bro.
Oh man, that's crazy, bro. Well, let's get into it. Here it goes. If I Go by Lonesome off the Dead Poet Symphony. Let's get it. Appreciate everyone tapped in. Let's go. Tony Slaps. Yar.
Lord, if I go, please rest my soul. Take the worries from my dome. And my tordo corazón, set it free.
What you sipping on,
One
E6?
with the breeze, keep the memory of me strong like the concrete of Cedar Street. Forever at my town, man, I did this shit alone. I don't need a fucking crowd if I call myself a king. I was
Appreciate
straight
you
up
tapping
fucking
in,
proud.
Maurice.
And I
Let's
know
get
about
it.
the feet that being pushed down to the ground, but I always stand up, said it's called human nature. Kept the filetto in my pocket whenever I felt danger. I know that God has a will, hopefully I'm in favor. I'm just trying to get by, not make a meal or nothing major. But I'm still stacking paper, though it never reached the ceiling. My head, I always asking, will I ever have some children? I told her one day, maybe they don't catch me slipping. It's just another day, sipping on some water, smoking on some yes, trying to be a better author. When the bass
Tres Agaves Reposado getting lit in over there.
throw your hands up to the ceiling. And this one is from me to you.
Ooh.
todo que se
2006 to
entró.
infinity.
Yep. Take off
Hey,
this
that
check.
beat though is vicious as fuck too.
It is.
Crack my knee.
Let's get it broken. Broken over there taking a shot. It's it, Juan, what you
Salud.
smoking on? What you smoking on, homie? All right, let's go ahead and pause that one. The next one coming up is called Take Another Rib. You want to say anything about it?
Yeah, I just want to say before this, I just want to say something real quick about the last song, the instrumental before. If you look on my YouTube page, it's like it's a real deep song, bro. You should look at it. I think that's the song that Broken first got at me. He started messaging me with that song. So if you want to look at my YouTube, go check that out.
Okay, be
But
sure to check out Lonesome1995 on YouTube, right?
yeah, Take Another Rip. That one's a trip, man, because that one's kind of like telling my story, about weed and shit, my experience with weed. It's like why I said all I needed was $5 to cop myself a nick. If I had $100, if you had $100, you could cop yourself a brick. That was perspective of one of my homies. He was giving me the game. He was into that life, and that's what he did with his time. But me, I smoked it, I smoked my weed. I didn't sell it. And so I started writing my perspective of how everything happened. Like, cause I wrote this right after the car accident. So I was, what's it called? I was still thinking about death and shit.
No, hey, bro, that traumatic experiences, bro, like are crazy, bro. You get, it makes you think, makes you second guess everything, makes you fucking realize what the fuck was really going on. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, I'm still bouncing back, bro. It's
I
been
tell you,
years.
man, it takes
That shit happened
takes years to
2007.
recover sometimes.
That
But
shit
that's
happened
crazy, bro. I like how you
2007.
said it was your perspective on smoking weed and getting high, because it took you to $5 just a cup of brick. I get it. I get what you mean. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
well, let's get into it real fast. Here goes. Take another rip. Let's get it. And let me take another rip.
All I needed was $5 to cop myself a nick. If you had $100, you could cop yourself a brick. Roll that shit up, put that spliff to your lips. I'll pack it in a bomb and take another rip. All I needed was $5 to cop myself a nick. If you had $100, you could cop yourself a brick. Roll that shit up, put that spliff to your lips.
Yar.
In a bomb and take another rip. They say ignorance is bliss, but dog, I really doubt it. Cause the more you know, the better chance you have on surviving. As a youngster, I thought about dying, thought by the age of 18 I'd be in the sky flying. When I turned 19, thought I'd die at 25. Made it past 27, now I'm almost 29. Every day for giving me this life. Banger. Not all I want, but every day I'm gonna try. Back in 2017, I almost lost my mind. Took a
Let's get it.
voices in the sky that was God giving me. Input on what's mine.
Maurice says this song is smooth, lonesome. Let's get it.
Fears will take a hold of me. They say company is kept when it's necessary. If you've been through this pain, I know it's been with me.
Savage ass track right here. Take another rip, oh man.
Took a hold of me. They say company is kept when it's necessary. If you've been through this pain, I know it's been with me. Wonder what's gonna be left of my memory. All I needed was $5 to cop myself a nick. If you had $100, you could cop yourself a brick. Roll that shit up, put that spliff to your lips. I'll pack it in a bomb and take another rip. All I needed was $5 to cop myself a nick. If you had $100, you could cop yourself a brick. Roll that shit up, put that spliff to your lips. I'll pack it in a bomb and take another rip.
Damn, son. Kicking it with the homie, smoked out, packing bowls, smoking blunts, drinking on the 40. So gone the color of my eyes, master capital way. You can see up the 57 freeway, posted on the block with a 36 block. The block is getting smaller, but my buzz is getting bigger. All right, ladies and gentlemen, hope you guys enjoyed that one right there. That one's called Take Another Rib, man. Lonesome, that one's a banger, bro.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
That one get that.
Because of you, bro. Because of you.
Bro, that's just vicious.
Nah, yeah, when you sent me those, I'm gonna perform that one. I made those songs especially to perform. That one and Gone with the Wind. I made those especially for the show.
Okay, that's what's up, man. Yeah, I can't wait. Be sure to come out, ladies and gentlemen, February 7th. Rockefeller's Bar in Corona, California. Doors open at 7. Lonesome, YB, Snoopy, Mike, Uno, Germs, Big Germs, everyone will be there. Giovanni, what up? Thank you for tapping in.
That's my brother right there.
Roll that shit up. Hell yeah, my brother putting it down. Let's get it. Come on,
Smoke
Tony
that
Speed.
nut.
I appreciate you, E6. Let's get it. All right. Well, we got this next one. You want to say anything about it, Lonesome? It's called End With Me.
That one's just that one's basically just the fits the theme, you know, like dead poet, like talk about death, like will you watch the world end with me? Like I was thinking about that for a long, cause I was thinking about my grandpa, my grandma, my grandpa, and I was thinking about their relationship. I was like fucking they watched the world go, you know, like where you watch the world end with me, want something like that, you know, like they've been together for a long time, you know, that's why I want something like that.
No, I feel you. That's what's up, man. That's what we can all wish for. Shout out to your grandma and grandpa, for being together for so long and keeping it together. You know what I mean? That's what's up, man. So that is inspiring. Especially when if you want for your relationship, at least. You know what I mean? Well,
Yeah.
let's get it. Here goes. End with me. Vámonos. Oh, Maurice says the first track was smooth. If I Go.
You watch the world end with me. People know there's many, but there's none like you. Haven't been across the world, but seen the prettiest view. Have this feeling in my stomach, are you feeling it too? Will you watch the world end with me? People know there's many, but there's none like you. Haven't been across the world, but seen the prettiest view. Have this feeling in my stomach, are you feeling it too? And all I got to offer is the moment of time. Wouldn't blame you if you're passing it by. I see a spark in your eye, maybe you digging the flow. I share with you some of my life, maybe you share some of yours. Have you heard? When it rains, it pours. When my love is like a door, here to keep you warm, here to block you from the storm, hold you in my arms. I sing you a melody, a sweet symphony.
Lonesome hitting that stride.
Have the song play while we make memories.
This track kinda gangsta.
Memories. Will you watch the world end with me? People know there's plenty, but there's none like you. Haven't been across the world, but seen the prettiest view.
Let me see those comments. Let me see those emojis.
Will you watch the world end with me? People know there's.
If you guys have a question for Lonesome, type it in the chat.
Across the world, but seen the prettiest view. Had this feeling in my stomach, are you feeling it too? And the world could end tomorrow, and it wouldn't even matter, cause I know a spot where we can spend forever. It's just me and you. For the rest of our endeavors, just you by my side. I know it wouldn't be better. I can dig it. Can you dig it too? It's just me and you underneath the moon. I can dig it. Can you dig it too? It's just me and you underneath the moon.
Lonesome went in right there. End with me.
This is smooth part right here. I had to leave it right there empty.
Will you watch the world end with me? People know there's plenty.
Let's get it.
Haven't been across the world, but seen the prettiest view. Have this feeling in my stomach, are you feeling it too? Will you watch the world end with me? People know there's plenty, but there's none like you. Haven't been across the world, but seen the prettiest view. Have this feeling in my stomach, are you feeling it too?
Broken says I can dig it too, Lonesome. Let's get it. Let's get it, Giovanni. All right, that one right there was called End With Me. End with me right there. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Lonesome, so how long did it take you to put this project together, man? The whole time.
It depending how you want to look at it, bro. Cause I had Take Another Rip and Gone with the Wind, and If I Go, I had those since maybe 2020, early 2024. I mean 2024, maybe 2025. So I had those songs for a while, but when you started sending me the beats, I started putting them together. When I started putting those songs together for the show, and everything else just fell in together. So it didn't take that long. Didn't take that long, but it's it had a lot of thought, and the thought was already put into it. So
Like
that's why
when
it
you
didn't take long.
like when you started working on it, like when you started saying I'm gonna put this Dead Poet Symphony out, like how long after you said I'm gonna make Dead Poet Symphony did it take to get out?
Maybe like 2 months.
2 months. Okay, that's what's up. That's pretty quick. You know what I mean? Especially
And
especially considering you had some of the songs already ready to go. You know what I mean?
yeah, and it's because of the AI beats, bro. Because usually what you wait on mostly is for fools with the beats and shit. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah, yeah, yeah. You just gotta wait on the beats or buy the beats or lease them, whatever
and
it is. Yeah,
but the money problems and shit. When you've been shooting me these beats and shit, and
yeah,
they're cheap, bro. They're cheap. They're good price and good quality and shit. So I fuck with them.
yeah. And like people look down on it. You know what I mean? They look down on AI or whatever stuff like that. Like I feel like the beats. If you're an artist and you need beats for a
Yeah,
good price, the AI beats work because you have the full rights to use them and publish them and all that.
and they're just beats. It's just the beats. You know, it's like you can still be creative with it.
Yeah, yeah,
It's not. I mean, I don't see it, but it's like I'm from a newer generation. I was born '95, so you know I'm from a newer generation.
yeah, yeah.
The older fools look at it, you know.
Yeah, it just depends. You know what I mean? It just depends. It's preference, pretty much. You know what I mean? But that's dope, bro. Uh, let's see what the chat's saying. Jump in for Joy, bro. Second EP, man. Fire. And album MB. I'm not sure what MB. What does that mean? What's album MB? What is that? The Bittersweet Blues he's talking about? Or what is he talking about?
Bittersweet Blues, a beautiful rhyme.
Beautiful rhyme. Okay, okay, that's what's up. It
I
says
think that's
MB.
I
don't
think that
know.
was
All right, shout out to
that's
Bro.
not the
Appreciate
abbreviation.
one tapped in. Let's get it. Well, we got this next one called "Gone with the Wind." Do you want to say anything about it?
That one that I was gonna stop rapping with that, but the a producer hit me up and he wanted to work, and all right. I put that song together, and he kind of fucked me over. He just wanted me to just buy his beat and shit. But what's it called? It kept me in the music thing, so you know, so like
Okay, okay, that's
guess it
crazy.
played its
So
part.
it didn't work out with the when you wrote it, you with the original beat. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still gonna buy that beat though. Once I get enough money, I'm gonna buy that beat. I'm gonna put that shit out for everybody to hear it.
Okay,
It's on my YouTube.
it's on
It's
your
on my
YouTube,
YouTube
the
too.
original one.
All the original songs to these songs are all on my YouTube,
Okay.
and uh on my Spotify is what these new ones right here. But I'm gonna put them eventually on my YouTube too.
All right, for sure. That's what's up. Well, here goes "Gone with the Wind." E6.
That's the one.
Seems like the only time I'm feeling good is when I roll the yesca. Lo vato misunderstood by todo la planeta. Un chela, un churro, roll to the size of puros. I've been living like this for a while, but thinking que ya estuvo. Problems algunos sonan like a conjunto. Nada es bien fácil, en contrario es bien duro. I've been tripping on and off, contribute to the clouds. I'm lost and always with the coffin. Vato must be sick of something, said the city, man, I loved it. Fuck with me when I had nothing. Knew me as a mocosito, always shoulder shrugging. Didn't know what was going on. Said the same old song, said like I'm tripping.
Let's get it.
Lord, forgive me.
Let me see those comments. Let me see those
For
emojis.
the time you lend. I know you heard me when I said I'm trying to live. Giving it all I got, but this life is a bitch till I'm gone with the wind. Lord, forgive me for my sins. Help me make these ends. Thank you for the time you lend. I know you heard me when I said I'm trying to live. Giving it all I got, but this life is a bitch. Busting my ass in the seat. I tried salesman defeat. I fell down to my knees and prayed to G.O.D. Help me through these stormy days. Allow me to make a change. Bless the portrait that I paint. Give me wisdom if there's pain. Hope for the best, but expecting the worst. Hopefully I overcome with the lessons I learned. Always got some yerba and it's ready to burn. Take a hit and pass it, then again it's my turn. Just try to keep my head straight through these complications and all the crazy situations.
Gone with the
that I'm
wind.
always trying to keep my head straight through these complications and all the crazy situations.
Appreciate you, broke it.
that I'm
Hey, your
always
tracks coming up next, though, man. The one you produce.
till I'm gone with the wind. Lord, forgive me for my sins. Help me make these things. Thank you for the time you in. I know you heard me when I said I'm trying to live, giving it all like this life is a bitch till I'm gone with the wind. Lord, forgive me for my sins. Help me
He going in.
for the time you in. I know you heard me when I said I'm trying to live, giving it all I got, but this life is a bitch.
All right, we're gonna play it since Broken's getting out of here. We'll play it for him before he gets out of here. Here goes God's Gift, produced by Broken and Lonesome. Let's get it.
Fuck what it could be, I'm glad for what it is. Load the chamber, at the fire, and the breast is God's gift. It's a blessing just to be here and to spit on the mic. I've been going through a lot and I've been winning the fight. If I'm feeling alright, I go and light the fire. If I'm feeling bad, I do the same. It's my desire. As a kid, I wish for a car with 100 wires, riding slow through the body, yo. I admire. Maybe it's the weed, but something got me feeling like I could beat the world, but that's a world that I'm winning.
Not too sure yet, E6.
What it be I'm feeling, trying to build my kingdom piece by piece and keep on building. Maybe it's the weed, but something got me feeling like I could beat the world, but that's a world that I'm winning. I just keep on pushing no matter what it is I'm feeling. I'm trying to build my kingdom piece by piece and keep on building.
There'll be clips of it at least. God's Gift right there by Lonesome, produced by Broken. Thank you, Broken, for tapping in. Homie, have a great night.
Have a great night, Broken.
Lonesome, you want to say anything about God's Gift?
That one, what's it called? It's still not done, bro. That one and which one is it? I have another song that Broken was supposed to Inside. One of these songs Broken was supposed to get on, but this one, God's Gift, Obelisk of Blue Panda Promotions, he was supposed to get on that, but he still hasn't sent me his verse. So once he sends me his verse, I'm gonna release that. I'm gonna release that for everybody to hear, you know. But once he sends it to me,
Yeah, remix or something, or just with his
Just-
verse on there.
just like a single, you know,
Yeah,
just
yeah,
like a
yeah.
single. And this one could be for the album, you know, just for me and shit.
Okay,
Man.
okay, that's what's up though. That's dope. We got the next one called Know the Name. Can you say anything about it?
That one, the beat kind of wrote itself. I wanted to talk about God, bro. Like I wanted to talk, like on this project, like did God's There pass already? Nah, I wrote about God in a couple of these songs. I was having a spiritual battle with myself and shit. I just wanted to get closer to God, so I wanted to focus my time to see if, you know,
Yeah,
that will
I
help.
feel you. Yeah, get connection with God, get closer. You know, the more you focus on it, the more you pray on it, the closer you get to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Better understanding. You know, I feel you, man. That's good. Well, let's get it. Here goes. Know the Name. Tony Slaps. Be sure to come out here, E6. Let me know.
My blood is red, my heart is blue. I sing to the moon in a different point of view. I'm a rich man, my big plan was to make it in this rap game. 19 years later, still at the same thing. But what about the money? My pockets looking funny, got support inside my tummy. Besides that, I need nothing. Tryna make something of myself. I already walked through hell. If you know the pain I felt, down to every single cell membrane. Do it for the love and the soul of my gente. Pack myself a bowl, here we go. 6 years past 2020. Wonder why I go, but I'm still present. Waking in the day, ready for the devil's play. Lost angel in the day, still find the time to pray. Get my enemy on aim, and I let him know the name. Waking in the day, ready for the devil's play. Lost angel in the day, still find the time to pray. Get my enemy on aim, and I let him know the name. Thinking of a master plan, and see if I can multiply what I have. And if I can't, fuck it though. But if I can't, I won't let you. Banger. If you ask, I'm rolling, Joe. You already know I do that while I'm sitting at home. with my friends or all alone. See, that's how I spend my time, don't be judging me, dog. Waking in the day, ready for the devil's play. Lost danger when the day, still find the time to pray. Yeah, my enemy, your aim, and I let them know the name. Waking in the day, ready for the devil's play. Lost danger when the day, still find the time to pray. Yeah, my enemy, your aim, and I let them know the name.
That beat, bro, made it easy to write.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that one was Know the Name. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Lonesome, you have anything you want to say? Any shout outs or any messages or anything you would like to say to the listeners, anyone listening out there?
Shout out to my brother. Yeah, he was watching earlier. I don't know if he's still there, but shout out to my brother. Shout out Broken. Shout out E6. Shout out everybody on the chat. Shout out Maurice. I don't know who else was on here. I seen a lot of people showing love. Shout out to everybody.
That's what's up, man. Shout out to everyone that tapped in right here to the Dead Poet Symphony with Lonesome. We got a few more. We got like a few more tracks. How many tracks are on the project, Lonesome?
11, bro, but not all of them are full songs.
Okay. All right, well, let's get into Come Back Home right here. You want to say anything about Come Back Home?
That one, bro, I wrote it. I mentioned it to my therapist, and she thought I was talking about a girl and shit. She thought I was talking about a girl come back home. Nah, but I was talking about, like, you know, I took acid once, and I feel like if I haven't been the same since, and this is a song just expressing my pain, you know, like come back home, like, you know, wishing I never did that shit, you know, wishing I could come back home and shit.
No, I feel that's crazy, bro. That's a trip, bro. Like, it's like when you get too faded, you wish you weren't high no more. You're like, no, like I want to come back to reality. You know, come back here.
Yeah, it took a while, bro. It took a while, but I'm kind of in a stable place now. But I still have my hiccups, but you know,
I feel you, man. Well, that's crazy, bro. Hey, you're still grinding, bro. Still, you know, functioning, living life. You know what I mean? You're doing good, bro. Like, especially ever since I got connected with you, bro, I seen you grow a little bit more. You know what I mean? Like the past few months. You know what I mean? So that's good, man. Just keep it up. You'll be back. You'll be back home, man. Just get it. Here it goes. Come back home. Let's get it. Let's get it, E6.
Come back home. I don't need to climb the mountain, I just need to get out of my hole. Come back home. I don't need nobody, I know I can make it on my own. Come back home. Praying to the Lord to help me find my road to come back home. I don't need to climb the mountain, I just need to get out of my hole. Come back home. I don't need nobody, I know I can make it on my own. Come back home. Praying to the Lord to help me find my road to come back home. Shot this on my head, trying to figure out what the fuck I got next.
Lonesome!
And it ain't much, but they'll get me through a lot. Post smoking doja while I'm fighting all the odds. Praying up to God to get me through it all. Love him if I make it, love him if not. Wonder if I want it, selfish, praying to the Lord, please help me. Cause I can't help it. Staring at the walls, they yelling, melon swelling, hoping that it stops when I feel his presence. Feeling like a peasant who hasn't learned his lessons. Praying to the Lord, please help him.
Anyone have a question for Lonesome? Let me know.
I don't need to climb the mountain, I just need to get out of my hole. Come back home. I don't need nobody, I know I can make it on my own.
Come back home.
Praying to the Lord to help me find my road. Back home. I don't need to climb the mountain, I just need to get out of my hole. Come back home. I don't need nobody, I know I can make it on my own. Come back home. Praying to the Lord to help me find my road to come back home.
Deep track right there by Lonesome. Come back home. All right, ladies and gentlemen, hope you guys enjoyed that one. Let's pause that one right there. E6 says he's loving it. I appreciate you, E6. Everyone on the chat got a little quiet, but I appreciate you, E6, for keeping it going, man. Shout out to everyone that tapped in. We're here chilling with Lonesome, playing the Dead Poet Symphony project. It's available now on all platforms. Be sure to check it out. Lonesome1995 on Spotify or wherever you get your music. Lonesome, you want to answer that?
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
Hold on.
I'm
Let me say what the question is so people that are
okay.
watching it can hear, you know what it is.
Yeah, yeah, oh,
What,
for sure, for sure.
what the year looked like for Lonesome project-wise?
I'm I don't have no concepts of projects yet, but once my mind starts getting, I'm gonna get I just bought a trailer, bro, so I'm putting my studio in that motherfucker. I'm about to grind the fuck, grind like a motherfucker.
That's what's up, man. So, new beginnings, new year. We'll see what Lonesome gets into. He already released this project right here, the Dead Poet Symphony. That's just to start it off. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? And more to come. Lonesome, hey, I know Lonesome always writing, always making music. He's always trying to do something. You know what I mean? Like he said, he's got time. So he's got time to be creative, make some music, make some. We made those videos. Oh, I
that
don't think I can play them through here. But
the next one
we
is
have those videos that we made, the AI videos. So because you like those, be sure to check them out. We did one for God Is There, Lifted, and which other one?
God Is There Lifted and Inside.
Inside. Okay, yeah, that's the first one I made was the Inside. Okay, that's
Yeah,
what's up, man. But shout out to you, E6, for that question. Well, we got this next one right here, Lonesome. I know you said a little bit ago that you were kind of talking about God a little bit in these project and kind of like trying to get a closer connection. This one is
yeah.
called God Is There. What does it mean? This song mean to you, man?
God Is There. That's basically like that. I just wanted to write something to people too, like that are going through it. Just know that God is there, like giving my perspective too. I don't know. Sometimes when I just want to write, I just write, bro. And I just wanted to write about God, so
Okay, that's what's up, man. And it's a great track, bro. Because I listened to this song several times already, bro. Like I bump it all the time, bro. God Is There. You know what I mean? It's a great track, and it's crazy though because it's true, bro. Like I don't want to get too religious or too out there on this topic right here, but it's like God is there. You know what I mean? Like if you're going through a hard time, you need someone to lean on or someone to talk to. God is there. You know, that's all we gotta say. Here it goes. God Is There by Lonesome. Let's get it. Vamonos, Tony slaps on the beat. Let's get it, E6.
I see a shadow in the darkness, but I can't be scared, cause I'm well aware that God is there. Through some trials and tribulations, I done lost my faith, but I know He was waiting.
All right, for sure, E6. That's what's up, man. That's badass. Keep us up to date. Let us know.
I'm a soldier, forgotten, I done found my way. I done dwelled through sin and got filled with shame, but it all disappears once He enters my brain. At times I feel empty and get filled with shame, but I know Jesus wept and we're one and the same. If it were all up to me, we would all be free, but we're trapped in the world of lust, envy, and greed. If it were all up to me, we would all be free, but we're trapped in the world of lust,
Envy and greed.
I see a shadow in the darkness, but I can't be scared, cause I'm well aware that God is there. Through some trials and tribulations, I done lost my faith, but I know deep inside He was waiting for the day for me to come back and be glad to say I'm a soldier, forgotten, I done found my way. I done dwelt through sin and got filled with shame, but it all disappears once He enters my brain. Confront and act like I didn't lose the world to gain eternity. I put my faith in God, now this music thing is flourishing. I think about death and at times it really burdens me. I know I've seen this shit right before the birth of me. I know it's certainly, though I only fear G.O.D., but I don't wanna paint the street burgundy. I want the furthest thing from sadness. Still caught up in this madness, roam alone in this panic, cause I know it gets tragic. When you're roaming in this planet, roam alone in this planet, cause I know it gets tragic. When you're roaming in this planet, when you're roaming in this planet. I see a shadow in the darkness, but
I can't be scared,
cause I'm well aware that God is there. Through some trials and tribulations, I done lost my faith, but I know He was waiting on the day for me to come back and be glad to say I'm a soldier, forgotten, I done found my way. I done dwelled through sin and got filled with shame, but it all disappears when He enters my brain.
A few years back, the enemy had me in a chokehold, but all right, let's go ahead and pause that one. I appreciate you, Lonesome, for being a part of the show tonight, man. Doing this Dead Poet Symphony and always networking with me, always showing love. You know, we're homies. You know, we've hung out a few times already. You know what I mean? Could kick it, get lifted and get it, whatever we do. You know what I mean? I appreciate you for showing love, man, being a real one. And
bro,
you know, I really enjoy your music, bro. This shit is some great music. Like I said, I told you this before, man. I relate to a lot of the songs, with the things you talk about, what you say, you know what I mean? It's like, and you said it's a Cali thing, you know what I mean? Like, it's a Cali thing, you know what I mean? I feel like it's a Chicano Cali thing.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
that's kind of a Chicano Cali thing. There's a lot of Chicanos feeling shit.
Yeah. I feel you, man. But I'm pretty sure a lot of people, not only Chicanos, you know, I'm pretty sure a lot of people can relate, you know, and they feel your music. You know what I mean, man? Some great stuff, especially with those Tony Slaps beats, bro. This should be slapping.
Well, this compliments it very well, man.
Yeah, man. I'm like, damn, like, bro, like, I know you told me this before, like, you had a lot of music already made, you know what I mean? Like, when you're putting these projects that we've been putting out, you're like, I already had these made on other beats, you know? I'm like, damn, bro, they sound like they belong on those beats that we made them on, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
so that's what you know how to flow, bro. You know how to flow. You know how to ride the beat. You know how to flow on anything.
The thing is, bro, is I feel like the original song that I wrote it to, that I wrote it with such passion and shit. I feel like that one is just so much better. But these are nice too. Like I try to flow with them and good and everything. But I don't know. I feel like the original songs are better. But the ones that I wrote that are original songs to your beats, those, bro, I fucking like In With Me and fucking Inside. The Crazy remake, that one fucking fell together perfect, bro. I fucking love that one. I edited some of that song so it could go together. That's After Ashes. That one's After Ashes.
That's what's up, though, man. I feel you, man. Like what you were saying, like the original, when you originally spit it, when it was freshly written, freshly spit. Those are always the best emotion, you know, because they have like, they have that pain, they have that,
that raw emotion.
Whatever it is, they have it right there.
That raw emotion.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, all right, I feel you, man. But even spitting them now, bro, you can feel the passion, you can feel the emotion behind them now, even on these beats. You know what I mean? Like you can feel it. You know what I mean? Like it's dope. You know how to do that very well with your music. You know how to. You have a real good emotional intelligence when it comes to your writing and your rhyming, bro.
Thank you, bro.
All right, well, let's get into it. Here goes Ashes. You want to say anything about Ashes?
That one I wrote after the car accident. It's just a inspiration, like fucking. I gave me more inspiration to keep on going, you know.
All right, for sure. That's what's up then. Well, you did a video for this one, right? Didn't you?
Yeah, this one, but this is a real video. Yeah.
Hey, it's funny because I went on your YouTube. I hadn't gone on your YouTube, like I hadn't checked out your older posts, and I went on there the other day, and I was like, "Damn, Lonesome has like videos to all these fucking tracks already."
Yeah,
that's just dope. All right, well, let's get it. Here goes Ashes by Lonesome. Tony Slaps. Let's get it, E6.
Throughout the darkness came out a glimpse of light, a phoenix reborn from the fire, a reason to fight. Cause like him, I'm a reemerge from the ashes. Lately living's been a disaster. Hear the laughter in the pack, should be aware about that. If my feet are dressed in black, said I'm trying to avoid it, but the problem's unfolding. But I gotta be a man, hold them accountable for the actions. I wanna do more than just rapping, but I'm stuck cause of a car accident. Or maybe it's the LSD I took back in 2017. It's gotta be something, said the critics overlooking. Brother 16 just to function, hate it or love it, I'm not stopping nothing. Hate it or love it, I'm not stopping.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Lord, give me the strength to get through this pain. Give my life for the day, just to find a better way. As a kid, I would play. As a man, I
gotta go to work. Earn the life I deserve.
Lord, give me the strength to get through this pain. Give my life for the day, just to find a better way. As a kid, I would play. As a man, I gotta go to work. earn the life I deserve. Throughout the darkness, came out a glimpse of light.
Let's get it.
From the fire, a reason of
Hey man, everyone has their own clientele. You know what I mean? What's meant for you is meant for you.
Glints of light, a phoenix reborn. From the fire, a reason of fight. Cause like him, I'm a reemerge from the ashes.
Hey, that Tony Stark Showcase Cypher beat is fucking vicious though. That Cypher is badass. Let's get it, E6. All right, that one right there was called Ashes by Lonesome. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I appreciate everyone that took the time to tap in on here to Dead Poet Symphony. Everyone that's tapped into the live and everyone that checks out the video or SoundCloud or PUSO 82.3 FM later. I appreciate you, ladies and gentlemen, as well. Lonesome, we're getting into the last. We got two more tracks. We got Crazy Remake and Inside. You want to say anything about those? We're gonna end the night with both of those. You take your time right now to say anything you want to say and shout outs or any messages or anything you want to promote.
Let me see. I don't think anybody messaged anything before, but yeah, just give the album a listen, man, on my Spotify. I should have it up on my YouTube. Maybe I don't know when I'll have it up, but I'll have it up on my YouTube soon. But Crazy, the remake, I wrote that song. I'm telling you, bro, I just like to write, bro. That's why I like the Dead Poet Symphony. It's like I'm like a romantic ass fool, you know. That's like a fucking like not just romance for the romance between like a man and a woman, just like romance of love and the way life, the universe is and shit, you know. Like I'm just like a romantic ass fool and shit.
You just connected, empathetic. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that empathetic. That's the best way to say it.
That's what's up, man. That's good though, man. You gotta have that passion. You gotta have that love for everything. You know, your wife, your family, your job, your passion, your kids, anything. It could be anything. You know, you gotta have that passion. You gotta have that love. You gotta have that cariño. You know what I mean? Like for everything. You know what I mean? It's good to be like that, bro. It's better than being upset about everything. Like you know what I mean? You know
yeah.
So it's good that you have that empathy, that emotion, that love. You know what I mean? That's good, man.
I try, bro. I try. But that one.
Inside. What about Inside?
That was the last song I did, I think, for the album. That one just summarized everything. That was just like a fun song to hear and shit. So I was like, I'll put this one in the end. And then Broken. That one's a Cracked Mind Media project because Tony made the beat. Broken did the sample and I did the lyrics, so it's just a Crack Mind Media project.
Crack Mind Media, be sure to check them out. Follow us on Instagram, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Well, shout out to Broken and shout out to Lonesome. Shout out to E6, my brother Primo. Let's see who else was in here. I believe Maurice was in here. Broken was in here.
My brother.
Giovanni was in
my
here.
brother.
What was that?
Shout out my brother. That's my brother Gio right there.
Giovanni was in here. Yeah, it's Maurice, E6, Big Germ was in here. Let's see who else. Let's see. Juan, my homie Juan was in here. Big Germ, E6. That's everybody. I appreciate everyone that took the time to tap in right here to the Dead Poet Symphony with Lonesome. We're gonna end the night with these next two tracks. We'll be here on camera. We might chime in. We'll see what happens, but. This one right here is called Crazy Remake by Lonesome. Let's get it.
The moon compliments your beauty. I sing to you like they do in movies. I fuck with you, not these other groupies. So baby, show me what that love is doing to you. Cause me, I feel so weak when I'm next to you, baby. And it's driving me crazy to the point where I hear your voice and nobody's there. Unaware I would've felt so hard. It's kinda funny cause I met you with a broken heart, torn apart, but you put the pieces back together. And for that, I love you forever. Time spent, what you treasured in my mind and my soul combined. Words I couldn't find to describe the way I feel. Sometimes I pinch myself just to see if it's real. Let fate take the wheel and hope it doesn't yield. The moon compliments your beauty. I sing to you like they do in movies. I fuck with you, not these other groupies. So So baby, show me what that love is doing to you. Cause me, I feel so weak when I'm next to you, baby. And it's driving me crazy. I toast to life every time I look into your eyes. Can't deny what I feel inside, it's so divine. I spit my line just so our love won't go
Crazy, the remake right here by Lonesome.
I sing your name if you're with me, but if you choose to forget me, I want you to know the feeling. I want you to know the feeling.
Let me see those comments, let me see those emojis.
Babe, something that I never really strive for. Love would mean nothing if I didn't have yours.
The moon compliments your beauty. I sing to you like they do in movies. I fuck with you like these other groupies. So baby, show me what that love is doing to you.
E6 says this track is smooth.
I feel so weak when I'm next to you, baby, and it's driving me crazy.
You know how long I've been waiting for this? Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
That was called Crazy, the remake by Lonesome. Last one to end the night, Inside. I'll catch you guys next time. All right, Lonesome, thank you for tapping in, homie. Have a great night.
Thank you for you too.
Peace.
I got weed to smoke, food to eat, shoes to romance, and water in my sink. People to laugh, people to cry, and I like to share what I hold inside. Have you ever been in that situation when your mind's steady racing and you can't find the patience? Pacing back and forth till your feet are sore. Trust me, life will hand you much more. So don't get overwhelmed with the problems at hand. Be grateful for what you have, lifting gifted off the grams. Problems never ran and not about to start. Kiss the sky and get lost in the stars. I don't wanna go far, I just wanna be here for long. Build a bond with my songs, yeah, that'll be hard. I don't wanna go far, I just wanna be here for long. Build a bond with my songs, yeah, that'll be hard. I got weed to smoke, food to eat, shoes to romance, and water in my sink. People to laugh, people to cry, and I might to share what I hold inside.
It's onda. La onda. It's your destiny, man. It's like a wave nothing can stop. Madre means mother. So, no, it's a lot more complicated than that. This is some heavy shit, alright? A toda madre. Everything is perfect. It's like your mother's love. And when this madre, it's like you have no mother. It's absolute hatred, complete destruction. In other words, you win it all or lose everything. Sweet bunch of guys.
I got weed to smoke, food to eat, shoes to romance, and water in my sink. People to laugh, people to cry, and I like to share what I hold inside. I got weed to smoke, food to eat, shoes to romance, and water in my sink. People to laugh, people to cry, and I like to share what I hold inside.
You know how long I've been waiting for this? Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
Hello. My name is Morgan Freeman. Now, when I was a young boy, I used to look up at the stars. And the one thing I would always ask myself, is there a God? What I do know is the newest, hottest internet radio station, Tony's Talk on 42.0, where you'll hear a plethora of all of the most anticipated up-and-coming artists. So sit back and put one up in the air. 'Cause on Tony's Talk 42.0, you know how we do. We stay lifted and gifted. Take a look through Tony's wormhole. Wait. Do I say pause after that? Or do the cool kids still say no homo? Oh Lord. Oh, fuck.
Okay, shit, why the fuck not? Why not? Minus one.